Sometimes I don't want to paint something grand. I just want to paint a little place where my mind can breathe. And I think that's what happened with this painting. I started with a small round canvas, and honestly, I didn't have a very complicated idea in my head. I just imagined a quiet green field, a cloudy sky, a few trees, and a little road disappearing into the distance. Nothing extraordinary, but somehow that's exactly what I needed. There are days when life feels a little too loud, too many things to think about, too many things waiting for us. And sometimes, even when everything around us is perfectly fine, our mind just feels tired. On days like that, I find myself wanting to go somewhere quiet, somewhere with no traffic, no notifications, no deadlines. Just trees, open sky, and a road with nowhere particular to go. So, I decided to paint that feeling. I started with the sky. I wanted to feel cloudy, not necessarily sad, but calm. You know, those afternoons when the sky is covered with clouds and everything suddenly becomes a little softer, that's the feeling I wanted. Then came the greenery. Layer after layer, I added different shades of green. The more I painted, the more the little landscape started to come alive. And then I added the trees. They aren't perfect. Actually, none of them are. But I think that's okay because nature itself isn't perfectly arranged. Some trees are tall, some are small, some grow in strange directions, and somehow that's what makes the landscape feel real. But the part I love the most about this painting is the little winding path. When I painted it, I imagined myself standing at the beginning of that road. I don't know where it leads. Maybe somewhere beautiful. Maybe somewhere I have never seen. And maybe that's the point. We spend so much of our lives wanting to know exactly what's coming next. What will happen tomorrow? Where will we be next year? Will everything work out? Will the things we are working so hard for actually happen? But life doesn't really give us a map. Sometimes all we can see is the next little turn, and we still have to keep walking. I think this little road reminded me of that. You don't always need to know the destination. Sometimes you just need to take the next step. And maybe that's also how art works. When I begin a painting, I don't always know exactly how it's going to end. I make one mark, then another. Sometimes I make a mistake. Sometimes I paint over it. Sometimes I completely change my original idea. And somehow, after spending enough time with the canvas, the painting tells me what it wants to become. That's one of the reasons I love painting so much. It's not just about creating something beautiful, it's about slowing down, it's about being present. For those few hours, nothing else really matters. It's just me, the canvas, and the colors in front of me. And maybe that's why small paintings can sometimes hold such big feelings. This little round canvas isn't a painting of a specific place, it's more like a place I created in my mind.